Quay, Kakina, Annie Smith St. George, Kishquanaquat, Natikaz, Kitgansi, Beyond Jipa, Nikitchikjam, and up, Kikwe, and any no question, Shamano, Gomanakshik, Bishashik, Algonkin, and Ishnabi, Aki, Nik Chigjami, Guach, or Jekakina, we are Gosunjima, Miguat Chigjamanido. Welcome, all of you, on the territory, the Algonquin territory, the territory of my grandmothers who walked this territory. Bienvenue sur le grand territoire, le territoire de mes ancêtres et le territoire algonquin. Bienvenue sur le territoire algonquin. Ce soir, c'est une soirée très spéciale. Je vous félicite toutes les nominees qui sont là ce soir. Puis je vous souhaite bonne chance. I congratulate all the nominees here tonight, and I wish them the best. I wish them good luck. And I would like to you to have a nice, beautiful, and wonderful evening. Je vous souhaite une belle soirée, tout le monde. Miigwech pour m'inviter. I thank you very much for inviting me to be a part of this opening and this greet. Miigwech.
Hi everybody, my name is Cilla Sarrazin.
I'm Tashina Sarrazin. We are Martin Clan from Pikwakanagan First Nation. This is North Star, and welcome to the awards.
Ani Bojo, welcome to the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards. Chimigwich to Elder Annie Smith St. George and the Sarrazin sisters for the beautiful opening and for starting us off in a good way. Before we begin, we'd like to acknowledge the difficult days for our communities following the discovery of the 215 children who were taken from their homes and never returned to their families. We join hearts with the Tecumloops Tecumseh Wet Hemp First Nation in mourning the loss of the children at the Kamloops Indian Residential School. We call for all Canadians to learn the truth and demand justice while standing in solidarity with us as we work towards authentic reconciliation. Please join us in a moment of reflection as we honor the lost children, survivors, and those intergenerationally impacted by residential schools. Chimigwech. And now, it is time to celebrate the brilliance and resilience of Indigenous musicians and artists. My name is Serene Fox, and I'll be your host for the evening for the very first Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards celebration. It is an honor to be here with you today, joining you from unceded Algonquin territory. I'm excited to be with you for a night of incredible performances, cool presenters, and honoring the spectacular talent from our communities. As we know, the last 15 months haven't been easy, and our musicians have not all been able to tour around and grace our stages with their work. But thanks to their brilliance and innovation in creating and performing, we have been able to enjoy a full year of amazing music. Tonight, we are not just celebrating the nominees. This year, we honor all Indigenous musicians who shared their talent with us. Even though we've been isolated, you've been able to bring us together through your words and song, from coast to coast to coast, and all over the world. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce you to the Executive Director of the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards, Trina Mather-Samard.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us for the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards. This is our first ever opportunity to broadcast the awards live from coast to coast to coast, and we couldn't do it without the support of our amazing team, our sponsors, and you, the viewer. I'd like to acknowledge the tremendous efforts of everyone involved. We had 70 volunteer jurors for the SSIMAs who all work in the music industry as songwriters, musicians, film and TV professionals, both on stage and behind the scenes. And I'd also like to recognize Vince Fontaine and Elaine Bomberry for their guidance, vision, hard work, and dedication to make these awards a reality. And a thank you to our staff and advisory circle who have worked tirelessly to bring these awards to life. We are in a moment of reckoning in this country, and Indigenous musicians and artists are leading the way. Let's have a fun night tonight, and I would love to introduce you to some of our friends and presenting partners for the awards this evening.
Good evening. My name is Angela Ferguson. I'm the Regional Manager, Indigenous Banking for Prairies and Territories with TD Bank. I am honored to be here with you and to have this opportunity to welcome you to the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards on behalf of TD. I would also like to respectfully acknowledge that I'm located on Treaty 6 territory, a traditional gathering place for diverse Indigenous peoples, including Cree, Blackfoot, Nakota Sioux, Iroquois, Dene, Ojibwe, Anishinaabe, Inuit, and many others whose histories, languages, and cultures continue to influence our vibrant community. It's also home to the Métis Nation of Alberta, Zone 4. I would also like to acknowledge the Indigenous people of all the lands that we are on today. While we meet today on a virtual platform, let's take a moment to acknowledge the importance of the lands which we call home. From coast to coast to coast, we acknowledge the ancestral and unceded territory of all the Inuit, Métis, and First Nations people that call this land home. I would also like to take a moment to pause and touch on the horrific news about the discovery of the remains of 215 children at a residential school in Kamloops last week. Like so many people across the country, and as an Indigenous person, I feel profound sadness and utter heartbreak at this tragedy. To all my Indigenous peoples, I can only imagine the heartfelt pain and hurt that is resonating with many, and please know that I stand with you. This month, it'll be important to celebrate the achievements of Indigenous peoples' history and culture. It is also the responsibility of each of us to give much thought, speak about, and yes, to even imagine the pain that has been experienced as well. At TD, we stand with Indigenous communities across the country and know that we can and will do more. Awards are an important way to honor and commemorate contributions to culture, but they also bring people together in celebration, and that has a profound impact as well. We sponsor the most iconic Canadian Music Awards because we believe in giving back to a community that has given us so much joy, history, and togetherness to us. Every year across Canada on stages big, small, and virtual, TD helps bring millions of Canadians together through music. And it's this fundamental power of connection that spurs us to sponsor and support more than 60 music and cultural festivals and to work with more than 100 community programs across the country. We are proud to support the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards because through music we find common ground, discover new perspectives, and we work towards a more inclusive future. Congratulations to all of tonight's nominees.
Hi, I'm Vince Fontaine, coming from Winnipeg. It's my pleasure to welcome you tonight to the first ever Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards. I've been proud to be part of the team for the last year as the creative director. It's been our aim and goal to celebrate and provide a platform for the artists and their hard work. Check it out. Excellence, artistic voice, and legacy. I hope you enjoy the evening. Miigwech.
Miigwech for your words and your leadership, Trina. And thank you again to our sponsors, without whom this awards presentation would not be possible. Now, without further ado, let the celebration begin. Here to kick off this, let's welcome back our presenting partner, Angela Ferguson from TD Bank, here to announce the nominees for Artistic Video of the Year.
Good evening. My name is Angela Ferguson, Regional Manager, Indigenous Banking for Prairies and Territories at TD Bank. I would like to respectfully acknowledge that I'm coming to you from Treaty 6 territory and the homeland of the Metis Nation. Tonight is a special night in honor and celebration of Indigenous music across the country and around the world. June marks National Indigenous History Month and Pride Month, an important time for us to come together to celebrate, gather virtually, and to keep creating positive change. And what better way to do that through the power of music? On behalf of TD, it is my honor to present the nominees for Artistic Video. This category celebrates creative artistic values and expression through video. Both self-produced and professionally produced videos made available to the public are eligible. This award will go to the director, producer, or filmmaker of the video. Here are the nominees for Artistic Video.
Once you move through cold, there is Pacific.
Trails of red wine. I'm never gonna stop until they say it's my turn. Hurt's got a way of making your heart stay in one place forever.
And the winner for Artistic Video is, it's the best part, Cilla and Ryze.
Wow. Thank you so much, Ryze Ashen. He recorded the video. It was his idea. He's our producer. He's our bandmate. Cynthia
So just 30 seconds, right?
My best friend, my throat singing partner, and Charlotte Carlton, our new band member. You're really awesome. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards, and all the other nominees. Congratulations. This is so awesome. Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so happy that you were here to accept your award. So good to see you. Congratulations. Now you have to go have a kitchen dance party and enjoy the rest of the show.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Serene.
Awesome, Chimigwich. Now, I'd like to introduce you to our co-host for the evening. Coming to us from the Museum of Canadian History, here is hip-hop artist extraordinaire, Jakota.
Wash Day, thank you, Serene. It is an incredible opportunity to be with you and to celebrate the very first inaugural Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards and to celebrate the broad range of Indigenous talent, not just on Turtle Island, but around the world. Our musical styles are a reflection of who we are and what we represent. I'd like to congratulate all the nominees and thank you for sharing your gifts and talent with us. This next category is brought to us by our partner, Farm Mutual. Make some noise, clap your hands, and give it up for our nominees for Country Album of the Year.
What's one more drink to a drink, or what's one more thought to know?
Take that last ride to what might be our final show.
And the winner of Country Album of the Year is Jerry Serrata. Okay.
There is
Jerry.
Way to go, Jerry.
You won.
Jerry.
Would you like to say a few words? Hi. Hello, Jerry. Would you like to say a few words?
Who won?
You did. You won. It's you. You won.
Me?
You. It's you. You won.
Oh my God. That's, oh, wow. I have a lot to say. You know, I would like to thank the Indigenous peoples of North America for supporting my music. I would like to thank Troy Kokol and Jamie Lilly for all their work that they did to help me make this album a reality. I would like to thank the people in my category for people that I've looked up to and aspired to their caliber of music for years. So, you know, thank you for always being great friends and great people making great music. And to all the people from my home treaty territory, Manitoba, and my new treaty territory of Alberta, thank you so much. I hope that I'm so honored. I'm blown away, and I hope that you enjoy our next bit of music. And thank you so much to the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards for this amazing honor. I thank you so much. This is I'm blown away.
I'm always in awe of the work of our youth. They are the most incredible and the inspiration behind all of my work. And the winner for Youth Leadership and Music is...
Behind me.
We're just getting in the
This
flow,
means
right?
the world.
Hi guys. I think that Jerry may still just be with us, so we're just gonna say hi. Okay. Wonderful.
And once again, thank you to all.
So I know we're live, so I'm going to just take this opportunity, I think, before I announce who the winner is, to make sure that we are good to go. And you know, all I got to say is that our young people inspire me, but we all know that it's actually young people who are leading all of the movements that are lifting up our people. And as a new mom, it is the young people that inspire me. So the youth leadership in music is Warrior Women. Wonderful. Yeah, we're experiencing some technical difficulties. So if we're still live, do you want to join me in my living room here while I have a glass of tea? Oh, I'm actually really excited because I've been waiting for all of you to join me here in my living room. Cheers to the Summer Solstice first ever Music Awards for this beautiful tea. You know, it's so important for us as Indigenous people to have opportunities to celebrate each other and to celebrate with one another. And I know for me, this is like one of my most favorite times of the year is always coming to the Summer Solstice Festival. So for me right now, I hope that a little bit of this joy, you know, when we come together, usually we're gathering in the powwow and sharing music. I hope that this right now is an opportunity to have just a little bit of that feeling of how amazing it is when we gather, we dance, we sing, and we all know that half of the real reason we go to the powwows and festivals is for the food, 100%. Okay, we're gonna get back on track here. Okay. Amazing. Okay, so we're almost ready to go back here. And so we're gonna jump back into our line of show. And I think this is actually a moment when my co-host, Chakota, I think we're gonna be jumping in to a reel to let him take a moment to share, first of all, the work of our young leaders.
It is my absolute pleasure to introduce you to the creative director of the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards, Vince Fontaine, here to present the category of Youth Leadership in Music.
Hi, this is Vince Fontaine in downtown Winnipeg at the Forks. I'm very pleased and honored to present the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards category of Youth Leadership in Music. And the nominees are
Rise up with the sun. Feel free when I run. Heartbeat, let the drum.
So live your life that the fear of death can never enter your heart. Trouble no one about their religion.
All right, so now we got the hang of this. Oh my goodness, the winner for the Youth Leadership Award is Warrior Woman!
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Tansay na totamag kamamag nitigason, matricia nitigason. We're from Sturgeon Lake Cree Nation. We are just we're floored. We're so excited.
And we want our youth to know that you are the future, you are powerful, and you are loved. And we're just so excited. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Kinniscomton, we stand in like really great company with the other people that we were nominated with. We're all winners and we're truly shocked. We were just zooming in to watch everybody else win. Yeah, so yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kinniscomton, yeah, Kwekwa.
Bonjour, hello, bonjour. My name is Michael Crockett, and I'm the president and CEO of Ottawa Tourism. I'm honored to have the opportunity to welcome each of you to the inaugural Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards, a very special celebration of so many talented people. I'm speaking to you from the traditional territory of the Algonquin people, who've called this land home for more than 10,000 years. We also extend our respect to all First Nations, Inuit, and Metis peoples for their valuable past and present contributions to this land. To the nominees tonight, we are celebrating the achievements of each of you and your extraordinary efforts that you've made to continue to create music and share your talent and creativity with all of us. Through the hardship of COVID-19, you've managed to bring joy and togetherness into our lives. Chi miigwech. At Ottawa Tourism, we are incredibly proud to represent our diverse community and residents, to share with visitors from coast to coast to coast the ways that the places they call home are honored and respected throughout this destination. Our team is so passionate about the fun experiences and all the nooks and crannies that make up the city, and we love to help bring visitors, tours, media, meetings, conventions, and major events to Ottawa, which we will look forward to doing with all of you next year when we can gather again in person. We look forward to welcoming you to Ottawa with open arms. Congratulations to all of the award nominees. Enjoy this special night. Bamapi.
Bonjour, Annie. Hello, Wache. My name is Jocelyn Formsma, and I'm the Executive Director of the National Association of Friendship Centers. It is my honor to welcome you to this special night on behalf of the National Indigenous Peoples Day Committee, as we gather virtually coast to coast to coast to honor and celebrate Indigenous music. I welcome you here from the land of the unceded Algonquin Territory, also known as Ottawa, Ontario. I'd like to congratulate this year's nominees for bringing love and hope into our lives and for helping us feel connected through these days of social distancing and for sharing your heart and your talent with us in a time when we needed it the most. Tonight, we celebrate all of you. As you may know, the National Association of Friendship Centers is a network of over 100 friendship centers and provincial territorial associations providing culturally relevant supports and services to Indigenous people in urban settings. For many Indigenous people, friendship centers are a first point of contact to obtain supports in culturally relevant socio-economic programs and services. We are honored to support the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards. Congratulations to all of tonight's nominees.
Our first performers of the evening are folk superstars Burnstick. Hailing from Winnipeg, Plains Cree guitarist Jason Burnstick and Francophone Métis singer-songwriter Nadia Burnstick make up the award-winning duo. The two bring the sort of cohesive energy only a married couple could provide, blending language and voice, pushing the boundaries of the genre. Burnstick is nominated for 3 awards tonight: Recording Artist of the Year, Song, Single of the Year, and Social Voice. Without further ado, here's Burnstick.
Oh rains come down over some kind of hell. Raise my hands to all who gave the most. I pray from the cries of a child to their last moans. Oh my, will is gone. Oh my, days are done. Then the rains come down over some kind of hell. Then the rains come down over some kind of hell. Then the rains come down over.
Wow, what a powerful performance. These harmonies send me to that beautiful place. Thank you so much, Burnstick. Really, truly. Our next category is Social Voice. And here to present the nominee is the wonderful Jenna Chisholm from the National Association of Friendship Centers.
Gway, hello. My name is Jenna Chisholm and I'm the Youth Executive for the National Association of Friendship Centers. I'm so excited to be here tonight to celebrate Indigenous music across the country and around the world. Tonight, I will be showing you the nominees for Social Voice. This category will recognize an artist who raises awareness on social issues like MMIWG2S+, housing, language, and LGBTQ2S+ issues, and inspires change through their music. Here are the nominees for Social Voice.
Bloodline and hatred.
Say it's not your fault, your hands are tied.
Welcome to the matriarch. This is a dedication to all the matriarchs.
You are not alone.
16, where did our sisters go?
And the winner for Social Voice is Burnstick!
Wow. I did not expect that at all. Big thank you. Big Ace Niche. Thank you, everybody. Hi. To all the other nominees. Incredible work. Thank you all for taking the time to listen to us and support music. And we can't wait to be there with you guys in person and do what we do. All the best. Take care. My prayers to all the little ones out there. Thank you.
Congratulations. And again, Chimigwich, thank you for the work that you do. Here to present the nominees for International Artist or Group is our partner, my big sister, Shoshona Kish, Artistic Director at the International Indigenous Music Summit.
Anin Bojo, Xiaosh Kobanezekwe Desnikas, Migazido Dem, Bachuan and Donjabao, Jabwe and Anishinaabe and Dao. And this is Mama Tissin. And we are so happy to be celebrating here with you tonight for these very first Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards. It is my great honor to be here on behalf of the International Indigenous Music Summit to present International Indigenous Artist or Group Recording of the Year. This award category celebrates artists from around the world and here in Canada who do not identify as Inuit, Metis,
or First Nation. The nominees for the International Indigenous Artist or Group Recording of the Year are... Okay, baby.
Knocking on my door, long before sun.
And the winner for International Artist or Group is Ghana's!
Wow, thank you so
you.
much.
Thank you.
We are so honored and grateful for getting this award from Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards. And we would really want to thank, first and foremost, Jyri and Aija Lehtonen from Buffet's Factory for making this all happen for us and getting our album out into the world. And we would also want to thank the Sami Tikki, Sami Council, and Kansansivistysrahasto for all the financial support.
Thank you.
And we would also want to thank everyone else, of course, who made this all happen and who supported us all the way through. And yeah, we are so honored.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we hope to perform in Canada someday. It would be really...
After the pandemic.
Yes.
Thank you,
really
Summer
great.
Solstice Indigenous Music Awards. And
Jöns Passep tiid, jatli väsnai ässi miid. Passep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Seeing the performances and nominees for this year is so inspiring, especially to see them all live. And speaking of seeing folks live, our next category is Best Live Musical Performance. Here to present the nominees is Michael Crockett, President and CEO of Ottawa Tourism.
Good evening. Tonight is a special night in honor and celebration of Indigenous music from across the country and around the world. It's my honor to present the nominees for Live Musical Performance of the Year. This award highlights a career performance which crossed boundaries, ignited emotional responses, and reached large in-person or virtual audiences. All genres of music, live performances, and live recorded performances, including live virtual performances, are eligible. Here are the nominees for Live Musical Performance of the Year.
And the winner for Best Live Musical Performance is, I'm going to take you over here to my winners table, Joshua Arden Miller. Joshua is not able to join us this evening, but we accept the award on his behalf. Thank you so much and congratulations again. Thank you.
Our next performers are Joey Styles and Carson Gray. Joey Styles is a Cree multi-award-winning heavyweight in the independent music scene. He brings themes of justice, environmental responsibility, and reconciliation into his music. Carson Gray is an award-winning Haida singer-songwriter and performer with a captivating voice, soulful lyrics, and energetic sound. Since 2018, this power couple has been capturing audiences across the country and internationally with their intuitive lyrics and strong vocals. The duo are nominated for 3 awards tonight: Radio Song Single of the Year, Pop Alternative Rock Album of the Year, and Live Musical Performance of the Year. Take it away, Joey Styles and Carson Gray.
What's up, y'all? This is Joey Styles.
And this is Carson Gray.
And tonight we're doing our song Mojo off the project Blessed Ones. It's 4 ones. You got to check for that project and also check for Warrior Sun project as well. That's Joey Styles and Carson Gray. Shout outs to the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards for making all this happen. Big ups to the fans and followers for following us, allowing us to make these moves we've been making for you guys all these years. But before we go on any further, we want to have a moment of silence for the 215 kids that were unearthed at the Kamloops Residential School. They screaming Mojo, we got money to burn, it's the weekend. If it ain't, we'll just pretend I got an attitude. I don't mean a big rule, but my outfit has me acting up again. I got dusty boots that match my denim. Times like these, they feel like heaven. I don't let the hate get to me, cause that is a losing recipe. When the guitar have a lips on, unbutton my shirt, turn off my phone, I feel like we're running out of time. So feel that 5-3 part is fine. Woo!
Let's take the high road, the high road, the high road. Let's take the high road, the high road, the high road. No amount of money compares to your honey, but we can buy some smiles, so let's spin a whole bank for the land.
They on that mojo, it's the thing that get them going. Time on bolo, slip and slide like it's snowing. It's that time now. This is not my first rodeo or pow-wow. We're laughing suckers by miles. I'm a chief, and a trapper. Real on my teeth, styles on a slapper, yeah.
Let's take the high road, the high road, the high road. Let's take the high road, the high road, the high road. No amount of money compares to your honey, but we can buy some smiles, so let's spin a whole bank for the land. Let's take the high road, the high road, the high road. Let's take the high road, the high road, the high road. Let's take the high road, the high road, the high road. Let's take the high road, the high road, the high road. No amount of money compares to your honey, but we can buy some smiles, so let's spin a whole bank for the land.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
I'll never get over this, you guys. Thank you so much for that powerful performance, Joey and Carson. The important part of celebrating our success at this event is to acknowledge those who help build the path that many artists are able to follow. 2 such artists have passed on to the spirit world, but have left an undeniable mark on Indigenous music for all time. Here to lead us in commemoration of the lives and work of 2 amazing musicians are Raven Gunadakta and Errol Rainville.
Kwekwe, Sego. I'm standing here on beautiful, beautiful traditional Algonquin territory. I grew up here in my teens in Ottawa after moving from my res, and I had the privilege of playing with my musical mentor, Willie Dunn. He sang songs about the water, about the earth, about the skies, even had songs about the stars. But most of all, when he sang and performed, it was for the people. So this is a celebration of you, Willie. We're still lifting your name up. I know you're in the spirit world right now, but we're celebrating your name with the musical legacy and contribution award. Miigwech, brother.
My name's Lawrence Dunn. I work in radio. I'm a technical operator for a multicultural radio station. I'm the son of Willie Dunn, very proudly so. He's a very kind and gentle man and very understanding and tolerant father. You know, growing up, he let me get away with a lot. He was a compassionate man, and I think that carries through his music. I think that if you really want to get to know who Willie was, you should listen to some of his music, and that would probably be the best representation of who he was as a person, because that's really how he expressed himself and how he expressed what was important to him. Willie, as a musician and an artist, was greatly underappreciated in his time. He actually suffered a lot of persecution just for the type of message he was putting out there. And he wouldn't compromise his message for anybody. He held his ground and he dug in his heels and he sung louder. And he wrote songs that were even, you know, more infuriating to the people who didn't appreciate his music. While today you have a lot of young musicians tuning into this collective consciousness, that you know, this movement of waking up. There's a lot to be said for the people who started this movement back in the 60s and the 70s, who were doing it all alone. They suffered a lot of, they suffered for their art. And I know Shingus was right there alongside with them. So they're both great trailblazers for our people, and that's something to be remembered.
Good evening, my name is Errol Ranville. I'm coming to you from Winnipeg and Manitoba. I'm here with you tonight to speak a little bit about our good friend, our late friend, Curtis Shingus Johnny. Curtis was up and running here when we arrived in Winnipeg back in 1969. Curtis was adopted from Rosa River, and he grew up in the southern Manitoba. He was adopted into a Mennonite family. He was raised white, and of course later had to discover his indigeneity, or indigeneity, one of those. But Curtis did some really good work. I appreciated his energy, stuff like Indian Time. And we ran into Curtis years later at Connecticut. He was the music director there for the Foxwoods Casino. He put on a show there with the Seaweed Band and Redbone. So I really appreciate all the energy that Curtis gave us and the legacy that he's left behind.
My name is Nahani Shingus, and I am the daughter of Curtis Shingus Johnny. I grew up in southern Ontario with my mom, and you know, my relationship with my father looked like spending summers with him or traveling to music festivals, concerts. Whenever he was in the area, he would swing by and pick me up. He was a residential school survivor and a 60s scoop survivor. In retrospect, now that he's passed, I think he spent a lot of time, you know, passing down some knowledge that is just kind of making sense now. I would like to see his music, you know, living on and reaching the next generation of young people. We heal through music, we laugh through music, we love through music, we call on music when we need healing. We watched the 50th anniversary of the Juno Awards, and Dad and Buffy and Elaine Bomberry, Buffy St. Marie, were influential in creating a new category that, you know, Indigenous music was recognized at the Juno Awards in an award category. So I think that, you know, that might be part of the legacy in terms of kids, even like myself, seeing themselves up there saying, hey, I can be that, I can do that, I could win a Juno one day. You know, in his passing, I've come to know him in such a different way. And that's been a really beautiful journey. And that's what's kept me going.
What a beautiful tribute. Miigwech. Truly, there's so much to celebrate. As we know, the arts play a vital role in sharing our culture and promoting health and well-being. Here to present the nominees for the Music in the Arts in the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Advisor, Award, and Adjudicator, and legendary musical mover and shaker, Elaine Bomberry.
Sego, Ani, I'm Elaine Bomberry, Anishinaabe, and Cayuga from 6 nations of the Grand River, now living on the Capilano Res on the unceded territories of the Musqueam, Tsleil-Waututh, and Squamish nations. It's been exciting to have been involved with the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards, and I'm thrilled at the caliber of Indigenous musical talent, not only from Turtle Island, but from around the world at these inaugural awards. It is my honor to present the nominees for Music in the Arts. This category recognizes music showcased as an accompaniment to an art, theater, exhibit, film, TV performances, literature, even video games. The award will go to the artist who released the music. Here are the nominees for Music in the Arts. Good luck, people.
They stood their ground despite repeated warnings,
He said, I'm fabulously rich. Come on, let's go.
And the winner for Music in the Arts is Twin Flames.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, everyone, to be around amazing artists. And we know both of the other nominees. You know, it's amazing. You guys are all winners in our hearts, too.
We're just so grateful. Thank you so much for having us be here and for having this festival and bringing us all together after this year of being so divided. Thanks to Tammy and Kevin Fox, who invited us to be a part of the Legacy Tribute concerts. Thanks to Tom Wilson for taking the song that we were originally going to sing. And especially thank you to Gord Downey and his legacy and everything that he stood for. You know, in these days, we're really seeing the impact of residential schools, and he worked so hard to help Canadians know what happened here in this country. And so we were just so honored to perform this song and to have it be also a part of CBC Tall Boys.
Our family, our team, our musicians, Jake, our producer, our PR team as well. Everyone was a part of all of this and are part of this win as well.
Element FM has brought Indigenous music to the airwaves, reflecting Indigenous talent in a way that no other urban radio station has ever done before. Here to present Best Rap Hip Hop Album or Electronica Album of the Year is Bruce Barber.
Hey, it's Bruce Barber, one of the hosts here at Element FM. We are an Indigenous radio station in Toronto and in Ottawa, playing some of the top Indigenous hip-hop artists across Turtle Island. So check us out at elmntfm.ca and download the Radio Player Canada or iHeartRadio app to listen to us wherever you are. Tonight is a very special night in honor and celebration of Indigenous music across the country and around the world. It is my honor to present the nominees for Rap, Hip-Hop, and Electronica Album of the Year. This category recognizes artists who have released an album in rap, hip-hop, and the electronica genre. Without further ado, here are the nominees for Rap, Hip-Hop, and Electronica Album of the Year.
Paradise, paradise. I swear my eyes are paralyzed, paralyzed. Cause with you I'm roll up on 'em, let 'em know what's coming. Roll up on 'em, roll up.
I'm never gonna stop until they say it's my turn.
And the winner of the Best Rap, Hip Hop, Electronica Album of the Year is Matt Mack.
I'd just like to say thank you so much to everybody who's part of my journey. I just
just want to thank, first of all, David Harvey.
Mom, where are
He's
we
been
going?
amazing, and he's been helping me a lot with everything that I know. I also want to thank the Blind and Famous Internet Collective for everything that they have done. And I'd like to thank my family for always supporting me and everything that I do, and also my community for also supporting everything that I do, and my friends and family. You guys are amazing. I thank you guys, and thank you especially to the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Award for having me, and this has been great, so thanks.
Thank you so much, Matt Mack, and congratulations again. We'll certainly be on the lookout as your star continues to rise. You're amazing. So, this next nominee is one that we will continue to watch, one that we will continue to follow as the stars keep shining, and we will see the video for the Rising Star Award.
I am super excited for what is still to come. Speaking of what's up and coming, it's time to announce the winner of Rising Star. I encourage everyone who is tuning in today to check out the nominees and follow them on social media as we watch their careers soar to new heights.
Anin Bojo, Mino Dibikad. My name is Amanda Rayom. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm also the co-founder of Gilday Records. It is my honor to present the nominees for Rising Star. This category recognizes and shares the talent and potential for a rising and emerging solo artist or group who has yet to reach a large audience with their art. Here are the nominees for Rising Star.
She knows me more than she should.
Take a walk in my moccasins. I'll take a walk in your shoes.
And I wish that I had known you before this was a war zone, before a couple souls.
Oh my God, you made my heart, you made my heart, you made my heart stop.
Water dripping off my skin.
I know for sure that I'm going to be on the lookout because, oh my goodness, you absolutely are a rising star. The winner is, upside down, Mary Brighton.
Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be here tonight. It is an honor to be nominated amongst such talented artists and performers in the Rising Star category. I'd like to say thank you to my mom and dad for their continued support and encouragement throughout my music career. They have always believed in me and pushed me to follow my dreams of becoming a professional pop singer. Music has always been my form of self-expression and has helped me get through hard times, and I will continue to pursue my love for music for the rest of my life. I'm hoping to release my first album later this year. Thank you so much.
Our next performers will have you up on your feet and dancing with their unique blend of Inuit throat singing and futuristic dance floor beats. Cilla are singers Cynthia Pitsialuk, Charlotte Kamenik, and Charlotte Carlton. As a way to respect, honor, and preserve Inuit culture, as well as pay homage to the land, the trio performs traditional and contemporary throat songs. Ryze is a Juno Award-nominated Global Grooves producer, DJ, and dancer based in Ottawa. Cilla and Ryze are nominated for 2 categories this evening, Artistic Video and Inuit Group of the Year. Give it up for Cilla and Ryze.
Hey, hey. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and welcoming us here at the very first ever Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards. We're so excited to be nominated. We love the festival. We have been coming for years, and we're so happy and proud to be here right now. And congratulations to all of the other nominees. all you other Indigenous musicians out there doing your thing. We're so proud of you. We're happy to be here. So thanks again. We're going to be singing a song called Shaolinuk. It's one of our favorite songs. It's off our second album called Galactic Gala. And congratulations to all of the other fellow musicians that have been nominated at this beautiful festival. Enjoy the rest of your time here. Thank you very much.
What a fantastic performance. I feel like I've worn a hole in the ground just from tearing it up on the dance floor. Okay, all right. Our next presenter is Rogers, here to announce the nominees for Hand Drum, Fiddle, and Instrumental Album of the Year.
Good evening, I'm Derek Fage from Rogers TV, and we are proud to be a part of this year's Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards. Tonight is a special night in honor and celebration of Indigenous music across the country and around the world. It is my honor to present the nominees for Hand Drum, Fiddle, and Instrumental Album of the Year. This category recognizes the success in capturing cultural heritage and the love of traditional music and dance through the use of hand drum, fiddle, and other instruments. Here are the nominees for Hand Drum, Fiddle, and Instrumental Album of the Year.
And the winner of Drum, Fiddle, Instrumental Album is Joel Wood. Joel Wood is not able to join us this evening, and so I accept this award on his behalf. Thank you so much, and congratulations, Joel Wood.
Now that we've heard from the East and West, it's time to celebrate the sounds of the North. Here to present the nominees of Inuit Artist or Group of the Year is Natan Obed, President of ITK.
Good evening. I'm Natan Obed, President of Inuit Tapri Kanatami. Tonight is a special night in honor and celebration of Indigenous music across the country and around the world. It's my honor to present the nominees for Inuit Artist Group of the Year. This category recognizes Inuit artists who use traditional language, instruments, or cultural influences in their music. Here are the nominees for Inuit Artist Group of the Year.
It's the booze that's hanging with me every time when I'm thinking about the news. I can't stop thinking about you.
Not enough time to groove in between. Oh, the artists are so good. And the winner of Inuit Artist Group of the Year is, I should say Inuit, huh? Cilla and Ryze.
Woo! Are you serious? Okay. Well, thank you so much, Kuyandamik, and congratulations to the other nominees too, Silver Wolf Band, Hype Danuyak, all the other Inuit out there. We are such a small population in the Indigenous, group in Canada, and so it's so great to be recognized and honored, and I'm so proud of all of you guys, and my heart is just beating really fast. Thank you, Natan, for introducing the category. You're a great leader, and I'm so, so proud of you being the president of ITK. I want to just tell all the other Inuit out there that you can do it. There's so many things. We have such big hearts and we have such really, really big dreams, and there's nothing that we can't do. And I'm just like, woo, okay, I'm gonna let you go now. Thank you so much.
Our next category is Métis Artist of the Year, presented by the Congress of Aboriginal Peoples National Chief, Elmer St. Pierre.
Tonight is a special night in honor and celebration of Indigenous music across the country and around the world. It is my honor to present the nominees for Métis Artist Group of the Year. This category recognizes Métis artists who uses traditional language, instrument, or cultural influence in their music. Here are the nominees for Métis Artist Group of the Year.
My baby, she gets unruly, thinks she can't stop her.
Danger, danger, aboard this
And the winner of Metis Artist Group of the Year is, I feel like it's a secret, Sandra Sutter!
Wow, I'm so honored. Thank you so much. You know, it's a time in our lives when we get to celebrate being Indigenous, and wow, I'm so very honored to be in this category with these amazing nominees. And I want to thank my elders for always teaching me to walk in a good way. Thank the Creator for the gift of music that we all get to share. It's such an honor. Thank you to my friends and family. Thank you to all the fans who listen to all of us. And let's celebrate more of this beautiful evening with all of the amazing folks from the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards. I am so honored. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi.
Not only is our next performer an award-winning singer-songwriter, she is a proud member from Opaskwayak Cree Nation in Manitoba, who is also a visual artist, a lawyer, and a hard-working mom. Desiree Dorian's country music stylings take us to twangy dirt roads and cowboy boots and heartfelt portraits of family and resilience. Desiree Dorian is also a nominee for Best Country Album of the Year. Here she is with her song, Beautiful People.
They got beautiful cars and a beautiful house, beautiful eyes and beautiful doubts. I see them on the TV, round magazines. They don't look like you, they sure don't look like me. They got beautiful bodies that last forever, looking like they always keep their ship together. You probably seen one. Goes down. I love the great wide open, it's a big part of me. But beautiful people never see what I see. I get up in the morning and I'm a hot mess, but I can change a tire in my heels and a dress. You've probably seen one. Did you ever want to be one? Or are you satisfied with your simple life? Maybe you don't we're all beautiful people. We're all beautiful people. We're all beautiful people. We're all beautiful people. We're all beautiful. Oh, oh, oh,
Thank you for that lovely and inspiring song. We are such beautiful people. And what a great tune for the to dance to, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, aunties and uncles, it's time to award the best Pow-wow or traditional contemporary album of the year. So here To present the nominees is the fabulous Whitney Wencontour from the Social Distance Pow-wow.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is a special honoring, recognizing Indigenous music across the country and across the world. It brings me great pleasure to introduce to you the nominees for the category of Pow-wow, Traditional and Contemporary Album of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, this category recognizes the great spirit of song across Indigenous country. So I'm going to send it on over here, presenting to you the nominees for the Pow-wow, Traditional and Contemporary Album of the Year. Hey, ha, hey!
My goodness, just thinking about powwow music has me hankering for a niche taco. A niche taco and a lemonade and a strawberry juice and new earrings and oh my, everything to do with powwows. I can't wait. And the winner of Powwow Traditional Contemporary of the Year is Wabanaki Confederacy.
Thank you so much. Dwayne said when Nindeluizi Munchi, Jadlewi, Elsipogtog, New Brunswick, Canada. Hi everyone, my name is Dorian Augustine. I'm from Elsipogtog, New Brunswick, Canada. I'm the lead singer and drum keeper for Wabanaki Confederacy. First I'd like to thank Robert Todd and Joy Wind over at Tribal Spirit, for taking care of us and helping us on our music journey. I'd say thank you to everyone else out there, everyone that supported us, our families, our wives, our kids, all the boys are on the group chat. They're saying, thank you, everyone. And, we'd like to thank the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards for giving us this opportunity. And, we're very thankful for it. And, we wanted to represent our whole Wabanaki territory. And I feel like we did that, brought, joy to everybody around here.
Now it's time to celebrate the artists that help reconnect us to Mother Earth. Here to present the nominees for Roots Album of the Year is our supporters at Indigenous Tourism Ontario.
Ani Bojo, tonight is a very special night, and it is my absolute honor and privilege to be here virtually with you from Anishinaabeg territory on Manitoulin Island. It is so exciting to be with you to celebrate Indigenous music and artists from coast to coast to coast. On behalf of Indigenous Tourism Ontario, I am humbled to present the nominees for Roots Album of the Year. This category recognizes artists in the folk, roots, and blues genres who are creating music with traditional or contemporary instruments. Here are the nominees for Roots Album of the Year.
And follow her out of the front door. Then
Fall on your knees and empty.
Turn on the television, put on the news.
With our last life, we learned to love.
I hit the ground running. I've been to hell and back. I've had.
And the winner of Roots Album of the Year is, yes, Leela Gilday!
Leela.
Oh, cool. Thanks, everyone. So, Masicho. Man, I was like, this is my chance to really be collected and composed. And here I'm getting really emotional again. I want to thank my family. I want to thank my team. I want to thank the creator for giving us this gift of music. But this award belongs to all of our voices, all of our musicians, our storytellers, our artists, the ones on the front lines and the ones that hold people up behind the scenes. Keep the flame, feed the fire on our journey to wholeness, love, and hope. This has been a time that, we've relied so much on the medicine of our storytellers and our artists and our musicians. And I just am so grateful. I don't even feel like, I feel like everybody in this whole ceremony has won these awards together, because I wouldn't be here without you. So masicho to all of you. I'm so grateful and really honored and really humbled. Thank you to the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards for giving us this opportunity to gather, and all of the other nominees. Like, you're my heart. I miss you. And I'll see you again soon. Masicho.
Here to present the nominees for Best Pop Alt Rock Album of the Year on behalf of Post Media and the Ottawa Citizen is Rachel Meek.
Good evening. On behalf of Post Media and our team at the Ottawa Citizen, we are honored to be sponsors of this year's Summer Solstice Indigenous Festival. I'm extremely excited to be here as part of the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards, where we're celebrating and honoring Indigenous musical artists across Canada and around the world. I am honored to be presenting the nominees in the Pop, Alternative, and Rock Album of the Year, where we're celebrating pop, alternative, rock musical expression, including traditional and contemporary styles of music. Congratulations, and the nominees for the Pop, Alternative, Rock Album of the Year are...
Once you move through cold, they're specific.
And the winner of Pop Out Rock Album of the Year is Twin Flames.
Wow. Chimigwich, thank you so much. Congrats to all the other amazing artists in this category. We admire you all. We follow all your careers. This is just such a huge honor.
Ja, nakakmeik ilunasi taanau pikillaqittavu saalaqautiqataaqtavu naalakpagatsi ilitsi inuuqatikka taana tigumallarilangajavut nakakmeik ilunasi.
I was just going to say thank you again to our producer and to our entire team. Thank you to our family. This is a crossover album, so it was the first time going into, rock alternative. And so this means so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Our next star performer of the evening is Leela Gilday. If you're from the north, Leela's music is home. If you've never been, it will take you there. Born and raised in the Northwest Territories, she writes about the people and the land that created her. Leela's rich vocals dance across the rhythmic beats of traditional Dene drumming as smoothly as a bass line on stage the largest venues in the country. And she has played them all. Leela is nominated for 2 awards this evening, Social Voice and Roots Album of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Leela Gilday.
Dana to everyone. It's Leela Gilday here, coming to you from Yellowknives Dene Treaty 8 territory. I'm so honored to be here to celebrate the Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards and to share some music. The song I'd like to play is entitled Space. It's from my album North Star Calling, and on the record it features the voice of Adeline Vital, who's an elder, a Dene elder who's long since passed on, singing an Etsula Dene love song. This song is about reuniting with our loved ones in spirit world. So it goes out to anyone who's lost someone.
so there's a space, a place for everyone. So there is a time when leaves have to fall, and what you loved was love and a hole in the room. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Some people just are wild and they give everything. Skin can't hold the passion for life. Their fire burns hot like the sun for the moon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. But rather you are free, enjoy everything, dance over the earth and play in the stars. I know I'll hear your voice in the call of a loon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Yeah. Masicho, everybody.
Thank you, Leela, so much for that lovely performance. Actually, it was like the most beautiful, breathtaking, like inspiring performance. And congrats as well on your Juno Award. And now your Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Award. We've come to the ultimate category of the night. Here it is. It's the best one. It's the one we all want to look at. It's the Radio Song Single of the Year. Here to present the nominees is the AYC President at the National Association of Friendship Centers.
Good evening. My name is Desiree and I am the NAFC AYC President. Tonight is a special night in honor and celebration of Indigenous music across the country and around the world. It is my honor to present the nominees for Radio Song Single of the Year. This category recognizes a song single which has been released to commercial radio and celebrates music and celebrates artistic excellence. The song will have had recognition by industry, peers, and the public with an exceptional impact in its release. Here are the nominees for Radio Song Single of the Year.
All I share see it land.
Undied disease. Spirit asleep, but now it's awake. Here when it speaks, grows harder to take. All the days are numbered. So I live this shit up. Do what I want.
In search of the answers. What's wrong?
Try to do that like smooth roll in where you just like, you arrive in a new place. Didn't work. And the winner of Radio Song Single of the Year is Twin Flames!
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Congrats again to all the other nominees.
Are we being punked?
I know, I feel like we're being punked right now.
Oh man, I mean, this was a tough one for us, and we knew all the categories were all tough, and everybody was amazing. But everybody in this one was particularly something that we didn't even expect. So, nakukmik, everyone, the whole team, once again, our fans, our listeners, nalapatuwat dinik, nakukmiyala tawut inuinunangan tamani kanatami, our indigenous people listening and tuning in, and then the rest of the world as well. Nakukmik.
Now it's time for our final category of the evening. I want to say thank you, Serene, for having me on Bawash Day, and thank you to the audience for supporting Indigenous talent. We are still here. To present the nominees for the category Recording Artist of the Year is Joshua Sayer of TD Bank.
Kwe, mino onagoshik kakina. Joshua Kai Indigenous cause, Arwan Indonjuba, Mamawinin Nishna Be Makwan Indodum. Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Joshua Kaye, Diversity Talent Sourcing Partner for Indigenous Peoples at TD, and I'm honored to be joining you from the traditional unceded territory of the Algonquin people. Tonight is a special night in honor and celebration of Indigenous music from across the country and around the world. June marks National Indigenous History Month and Pride Month, an important time for us to come together to celebrate, gather virtually, and to keep creating positive change. And what better way to do that than through the power of music? On behalf of TD, it is my honor to present the nominees for Recording Artist or Artists of the Year. This category recognizes artists who have had an exceptional year supporting their latest release and have released a prominent full-length album in any genre. Here are the nominees for Recording Artist or Artists of the Year.
Say there's something brewing. I say put your
Agitators, we educators, we ain't protesters, we protectors. Dream chasers with dream catchers, we the wildest dreams of our
someday I'll never learn. Without any kiss, now my name no take it.
So if I just sit here and just like keep chatting with you and I don't announce this winner, does that mean that we get to hang out longer? Because Nietzsche's, I just want to hang out with you all night long. All right, so I guess I'll tell you the winner. The winner is DJ Shav.
Oh, holy cow, crazy. Wow, I wasn't expecting that at all. Wow, that's insane. Hopefully my connection is good. As you can see, I'm out in the woods. I just want to say, thank you to all the nominees. What a fantastic time to be Indigenous right now. I just want to thank my team. I had a big support system behind me. Eli, Shania, Grant, and my family. I want to thank my family, my wife, my kids, of course. And yeah, thank you to everyone. I'm probably forgetting a lot of people. Ace, yeah, my buddy Ace, helped me get through a lot of things. Thank you to him. And yeah, man, we're going to keep doing our thing. And thanks to everybody. Summer solstice. I can't wait to get to play for you guys live eventually. This will happen soon. So thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. And Ona, Yahweh.
Our final performance of the evening is Twin Flames. The multi-award winning duo are husband and wife made up of Yayi, who is Inuk and Mohawk from Nunavik, and Chelsea June, who is Métis. Building bridges across cultures, continents, and styles, Twin Flames brings together a richness of personal history and musical experience. Their songs tell stories of courage and survival written in English, Inuktitut, and French, honoring their ancestors' history and representing their diverse backgrounds. Twin Flames is nominated for 4 awards: Music in the Arts, Pop Alternative Rock Album of the Year, Radio Song Single of the Year, and Recording Artist of the Year. Here is Twin Flames.
Maybe I haven't put in the time. Maybe I haven't paid my dues. This life full of deception. Which reflection is true? In search of the answers. What's wrong and what's right? Pursuit of perfection. Got a battlefield in my mind. We've all, we've all, we've all, we've all. I'm trying to lead a good life. I'm fighting on the inside. Unatakuna. Unatakuna isumagane. Unatakuna tanegane. Unatakuna matigane. Unatakuna isumagane. I'm trying to lead a good life. I'm fighting on the inside. Unatakuna. Unatakuna. Isumagane. Isumagane. We've all got battlefields in our minds. Thoughts are racing and intertwined. We've all got battlefields in our minds. Things we run from and leave behind. We've all, 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 we've all. Maybe I haven't put in the time. Maybe I
Thank you for that deadly performance, Twin Flames. Side note, I feel like that video could have also been like super hard metal. Maybe you have like a side career. I don't know. It was pretty awesome though. Ever deadly. Now, sadly, relatives, Sneechies, we've reached the end of our show. What a fabulous night of celebration and song. Congratulations to all the winners and nominees, and thanks to all of our stellar performers. I want to say thank you to the staff and team and everyone who helped put this show together. This is the first ever live show for the Music Awards, and what an amazing feat to have accomplished, to arrive here at this moment. Thanks for bringing us all together for such an incredibly fun and deadly night. Chimigwich to all the artists who have submitted to the inaugural Summer Solstice Indigenous Music Awards, and to the 70 volunteers and jurors who oversaw 17 categories. And above all, I want to thank you, the audience, for investing in Indigenous music. We are storytellers. Our musicians tell our stories and our truths, showing the world the beauty and resilience of our communities. I encourage you to continue to support Indigenous musicians and to continue to support Indigenous land protectors. And I hope tonight has inspired you to check out some new artists, and maybe there's someone that you haven't heard of before. I hope that if you like some of the music, that you support our artists and that it inspires you to create and share your talent with the world. Chimigwich, everyone, and good night. I stand with Oak Flat.